Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. Have the opportunity between today and tomorrow to, relax and recharge and rejuvenate and prepare for a productive week in the upcoming week. Before I want to start off with the things that I plan on saying in this video, I want to first thank my team for holding it down, posting information, doing the updates and all of that. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who has shared my GoFundMe, the updates and all of those things, and sent out support. Words cannot express the gratitude that I have, so I am grateful for that. March is a month full of different things. It is Traumatic Brain Injury Awareness Month, which we talked about that. It's also Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month, so we're going to talk about that in the next couple of days, or have informational about that in the next an infographic in the next couple of days about that, amongst many other things. So but this date, March 14th, has an especially significant feature in my life right now. This is my, what I call, suicide survivorship date. So on March the 14th in 2019, I committed suicide. I had been dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression for many, many years, probably. Okay, so March 14th, 2019 was my suicide date. So I had been dealing with attempted suicide date. I had been dealing with anxiety and depression for many, many years. Probably ever since 2013, if I'm being honest. And then suicidal ideation started to become a thing around 2017. And so in 2019, March 14th of 2019, I had taken some pills, like did overdose, and it wasn't successful. I mean, I'm still here. I had just gotten really sick with like a horrible GI bug, basically. But throughout that entire time, like leading up to the events leading up to it, I was a senior in high school. I was about to graduate, like 3 months from high school graduation, getting ready to go to college. I was taking college courses already in my senior year. And we were dealing with a family member, and a family member was dealing with, like, we were dealing with, they were dealing with a health crisis. So, like, I stepped up to the plate and just tried to help out and fill in the spots that were lacking, and getting needs met and all of that. So that made things difficult. All right, keep stopping and starting the video. So sorry about that. So yeah, I dealt with anxiety, depression for many, many years, and started having suicidal ideations in 2017. And so that particular time, March 14th, 2019, I overdosed. And it didn't take. It was an attempt. I had letters written to family members and a couple of friends that were like really, really close, like, telling them I'm sorry. Like, it was planned out. And so looking back on it today, 7 years later, it was a very tense time, and a lot of my physical, mental, and emotional health was just suppressed because there were so many things going on the external. And there were a couple of people that were involved way before the attempt happened, that was aware of some of the things that were going on, and were trying to bring more awareness to the people who could actually help, and the help wasn't happening. And so they have a special place in my heart for that, for wanting to fight for me, even when what they could do was limited or blocked by those who could help me. And so, okay, hopefully this is the last run through. But yeah, I had people who were trying to help, be supportive, help, get me the help that I needed. I didn't go public about my suicide attempt until 2021. I made a YouTube video kind of similar to this, like just telling my story, and it got taken down when I changed the name. But I want to encourage anybody who may deal with anxiety and depression and have the suicidal ideations. One, you're not a burden. Even now, being chronically ill, because March is also, this March is also toward the end of March, it'll be the second year that I've been officially chronically ill, with like all the stuff that I'm currently fighting, plus some now. It'll be 2 years toward the end of March, so I'll talk about that, or we'll post another video about that. Being chronically ill, just in general, having that anxiety, depression, suicidal ideations, I want to encourage you. You are not a burden. People love you. God loves you. I support you. And it's not all your fault. Other people may tell you that it's your fault. Other people may make you feel like you're less than because you are experiencing these things. We all have our cross to bear. We all have these things that we're going through and facing. And you matter. Your story's here. God allowed you to be on this earth for a particular reason. And so you can get through this. There's support out there for you. There are people who want to help you, who want to support you, who want to be there for you. And you are loved. And this is hard. Yes, it is. And you don't always have to be positive. You don't always have to be upbeat. You don't always have to be the one that has it all together, because nobody has it all together all the time. Excuse me. And so it is okay to feel upset. It's okay to feel pain and hurt and all of those things. It's human. It really is. It's human. And so I just want to encourage y'all, those of you who are dealing with suicidal ideations, send us a DM. If you want to direct message me, just want to talk about some of the things that you felt, some of the things that you experienced. If you're not that far, but you're anxious and depressed or anything like that, I'm here to listen. I'm here to be a listening ear and to support and help you to get the resources that you need, because your life matters. And you are here for a reason. And so that is all that I have for today. Again, thank you guys so much for your support and listening to my story. I hope that encourages you and uplifts you and allows you to recognize within yourself that you are loved, you are valued, and you are human. It is okay to not be okay. All right, guys, take care.